NBA All-Star 2024. Vote here. Setting the stage this week is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, moving into the top 3 in this latest edition of the Kia race to the MVP ladder. The guard's ascension marks the first change in nearly a month among the top 5 and caps a 10-game stretch for Oklahoma City in which SGA faced defending champion Denver twice on the road for wins, not to mention triumphs over conference leaders Minnesota and Boston.
Gilgeous-Alexander averaged 32.3 points on 54.6% from the field over that 8-2 span with 6.8 rebounds, 6.5 assists and 2.0 steals. One stat to know. 2. That's how many stretches of 5 games in 7 days await Gilgeous-Alexander and the Thunder this season, and both fall in January.
So, OKC has plenty of work to do in maintaining its perch near the top of the West standings. What they're saying: when I work out like the best defender in the world is guarding me.
So, in moments like these, I'm in my comfort zone. Gilgeous-Alexander, after scoring 36 points against Boston's elite backcourt duo of Jrue Holiday and Derek White. And now, the top 5 in the 2023-24 Kia race to the MVP ladder. 1. Joel Embiid, Philadelphia 76ers. Last week's ranking, no.
1 season stats: 34.8 ppg, 11.8 rpg, 6.2 apg. His case: racked up his 7th career triple-double Tuesday against Chicago, inflicting all the damage over the first 3 quarters. It marked his 2nd career game with at least 30 points, 15 rebounds and 10 assists.
Of course, only one player in franchise history, Wilt Chamberlain, has accomplished those numbers more times. Embiid's latest statistical gem came after a 4-game absence. He faces a tough test Friday against the Knicks, 7:30 Eastern Time, ESPN.
2. Nikola Jokic, Denver Nuggets. Last week's ranking, number 2 season stats: 26. 0 ppg, 12.2 rpg, 9.1 apg. His case: called game with a buzzer beater from the Chase Center logo Thursday to cap a 130-127 comeback win at Golden State.
The 2-time MVP finished with 34 points, 9 rebounds and 10 assists on 13-0 shooting. Jokic has missed 5 shots over his last 4 games, hitting 86.6%, which registers as the best for any player in the last 40 years, minimum 40 FGA, over a 4-game span.
3. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Oklahoma City Thunder. Last week's ranking, number 4 season stats: 31. 4 ppg, 5.9 rpg, 6.4 apg. His case: produced his 8th 30-plus point game in 9 appearances in a loss Wednesday at Atlanta that snapped a 5-game winning streak.
Gilgeous-Alexander poured in 24 of his 33 points in the second half as OKC fell to 6-2 when finishing with 130-plus points. The Western Conference Player of the Month for December, Gilgeous-Alexander and the Thunder play 7 of the next 9 games on the road.
4. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Milwaukee Bucks. Last week's ranking, number 3 season stats: 31. 1 ppg, 11.4 rpg, 5.8 apg. His case: scored 29 of his 44 points in the second half of a thriller at San Antonio in his first matchup against Spurs rookie phenom Victor Wembanyama.
The performance marked the 2-time MVP's 5th game this season with 40 points or more. Milwaukee concludes its 3-game road trip Saturday at Houston with Antetokounmpo looking to lead the Bucks in scoring for the 9th consecutive contest.
5. Luka Doncic, Dallas Mavericks last week's ranking. Number 5 season stats, 33. 7 PPG, 8.3 RPG, 9.3 APG his case. The NBA's leader in 40-point games. 7. Doncic carried the Mavericks during Kyrie Irving's absence.
The duo combined Wednesday to outscore the Portland Trail Blazers in the first half 52-47 on the way to a 126-97 win. Dallas starts a 6-game homestand Friday with another matchup against the Blazers.
It's an opportunity for the Mavs to pick up some of the steam lost in dropping 6 of their last 10. The next 5. 6. Jason Tatum, Boston Celtics, last week. Number 6, 7. Tyrese Halliburton, Indiana Pacers, last week. Number
8. Domantas Sabonis, Sacramento Kings, last week. Number 9. Anthony Davis, Los Angeles Lakers, last week. No. 10. Anthony Edwards, Minnesota Timberwolves, last week. Number 7. And 5 more, listed alphabetically. Devin Booker, Phoenix Suns. Kevin Durant, Phoenix Suns. LeBron James, Los Angeles Lakers. Kawhi Leonard, LA Clippers. Damian Lillard, Milwaukee Bucks.
Michael C. Wright is a senior writer for NBA.com. You can email him here, find his archive here and follow him on Twitter. The views on this page do not necessarily reflect the views of the NBA, its clubs or Warner Brothers.
Discovery.